Today we're going to learn about the rules of divisibility for 1, 3, 5, 9, and 10. The rule for number 1 is any number. The rule for number 3 is add the digits of the number together to find the sum, and if the sum is divisible by 3, then the number is. For number 5 is if the number ends in 5 or 0. For number 9 is add the digits of the number together to find the sum, and if the sum is divisible by 9, then so is the number. And our final rule is for rule number 10, and that is if the number ends in 0. You're having a party and 90 people invited. You need napkins, spoons, and cups. There are 10 napkins per package, 30 spoons per package, and 16 cups per package. Let's start with napkins. There are 10 napkins per package, and you need one for every one of the 90 people. If you remember the rule of divisibility for 10, it is if the number ends in 0, it is divisible by 10. And 90 ends in 0. So you can then figure out that you need 9 packages of napkins. Now let's do spoons. There are 30 spoons in a package, and you need one for each of your 90 people at your party. If you remember the rule of divisibility for 3, it is add the numbers together to find the sum, and if the sum is divisible by 3, then the number is divisible by 3. 3 plus 0 is 3, and 9 plus 0 is 9. Both 90 and 30 are divisible by 3. So then you can figure out that you need 3 packages of spoons. Now let's do cups. There are 16 cups in a package. 16 does not go into 3 because 1 plus 6 equals 7, and 7 does not go into 3. 16 does not go into 5 because 16 does not add in a 5 or a 0. 16 does not go into 9 because 1 plus 6 equals 7, and 7 doesn't go into 9. 16 does not go into 10 because 16 does not end in a 0. Then you'll have to use your times tables to figure out that 16 times 6 equals 96. So then you would have to buy 6 packages with 6 cups left. As you can see here, we have 6 Ziploc bags and 12 Hershey Kisses. How will we know if these 12 Hershey Kisses will be able to go into these Ziploc bags? If we go over here and use our rules of divisibility, you can see that 1 plus 2 equals 3, and 1 times 3 equals 3. So 12 goes into 3. And if you know your multiplication tables, you'll know 3 times 2 equals 6. So these Hershey Kisses will be able to go into these bags. After using my rules of divisibility, I was able to tell that 2 Hershey Kisses would go into each. Now, you're probably thinking, how am I going to be able to do this in real life? Well, think of this. You're having a party with 5 of your friends, and you want a pizza. So you get a 10-slice pizza. How will you be able to figure out how many slices each friend gets? Well, if you use rules of divisibility, you'll be able to figure out that each friend gets 2 slices.
Wings for 7 people? I'm no math major, but that's 3.4285 wings per fan. Don't skimp on supplies for the game. I know a store where you can grab what you need without breaking the bank.